Evening everybody, and welcome to the second of our videos from this week's tasting box. I'm very pleased to be talking to you about two lovely wines. The first is Gérard Bertrand's Terroir Picpoul de Pinet. Now, Gérard Bertrand is an interesting character. One of his main objectives in life is to get the southern part of France taken as seriously as Bordeaux, Burgundy, Champagne, Rhone, Loire. And as a result, he applies the very best techniques to the wines and the grapes that are found down there. So Picpoul being no exception. Picpoul is something that's found a little bit of traction in this country recently. It's a lovely, bright, fresh wine, and made simply, it's just easy, refreshing wine. And if you chill this right down, that's what it'll be. It'll be a summer evening, crisp, light and fresh wine. And it's got some lovely kind of stone fruit flavours. It's got citrus on it. Now this has been out of the fridge for about an hour, and as a result it's actually started to give a little bit more on the palate, and you're getting some white fruits, you're getting some real depth. This is picked at night, it's left on the lees for up to 6 months after it's been fermented, which just gives it a greater intensity, a greater depth, and it means it's more versatile. It means that rather than just being a springtime wine that's sort of almost a throwaway, an alternative to Sauvignon, this is actually quite a serious wine. It's something that you could quite happily serve in the winter, and we sold a lot of it for sort of accompanying things at Christmas dinner. And I highly recommend that you try it out in various different scenarios. I don't know that I'm going to be able to finish this in one go, but I haven't got a spittoon to hand, so here we go. Lovely, cheers. I'll pour a little bit less of this one. Right. The next wine is the Picpoul and Zweigelt from Burgenland in the far east of Austria, right on the Hungarian border. And we're showing this for sort of similar reasons. It's got a lovely versatility about it. It's an organic wine. It's made again from one of the premium grapes of Austria. And I've actually I'm serving this slightly chilled. Don't have to by any means. It could be a very traditional red wine served at room temperature. But it's got a lovely kind of crunchy black cherry character to it. The tannins are there, but they're really soft, which means it is suitable for chilling. It is something you can have outside on a sunny day if you want to. But actually, there is a depth to it. There's a lovely fresh acidity on the finish. It's just a really generous, full-flavoured, cherish, and there's a herbal character to it. It's just got an edge of something nice and green, which would make it perfect for having with food. I remember when we first tried this wine, I took the bottle home to have it home because it was my favourite from the list, and this is the second time I've tried it, and I like it just as much. I hope you do if you do decide to go for this week's tasting box. And in any case, look forward to hearing from you in due course. Have a lovely evening. Cheers.